strong! Strike a pose! Lightning terrified! Get it on! Our bond is strong! Scatter! Yoo-hoo! Buckle up! Stand with me!
Should replace my hammer. Another
Propagate!
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Dissipate!
Exterminate!
Our bond is strong! Shower me with strength!
Salvation!
Out of my way!
To your fate!
Buckle up!
Away!
You asked for it!
Sin, be washed away!
Our bond is strong! Scatter! Top right! Let the world collide!
Sin, be washed away! Fight your salvation!
Dissipate!
Be still! No!
Let's get it on! Lightning terrified!
More sin upon my soul! Come to the light!
Buckle up!
I need to protect you!
Let my name echo in song! Spring forth! Scatter! Stand with me!
Sin, be washed away! Fight your salvation!
Dissipate! Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Cleanse you of your sins.
Stand with me!
Salvation
Look alive!
belongs to the
Dead meat! Hi! Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Ha!
sin. Be washed away.
Propagate!
Sin. Be washed away.
Terminate!
One more sin upon your soul.
Stand with me!
No!
Our bond is strong! Time to shine! Propagate! Shower me with praise!
Retribution!
You ain't messing around! Let's get it on! Hi!
Come to the cleansing of your sins.
Terrified! Gloves off!
Sin be washed away.
strong! The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult. Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Cleanse you of your sin.
Dissipate! Scatter!
Receive thy blessing.
Our bond is strong! Out of my way! Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
Washed away.
Buckle up! Scatter! Dissipate! Propagate! Yoo-hoo! Let's get it on! You're dead meat!
Fight your salvation.
Spring forth! Aligning, echoing song! No one now! Buckle up! Scatter!
Upon your soul.
Our bond is strong! Terrified! Propagate! Look alive! Time to shine!
Of your sin.
Dissipate! Scatter! Strike a pose!
Be washed away. Fight your salvation.
Buckle up!
Astray.
Sun's out, guns. Just sucks. So much work to do. The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you. My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
All right, let's go.
Tough adversary, but it...
I have never missed Fontaine so much in all my life.
Behold!
My royal
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Let's get it on! Justice will prevail! Not your weapon! Oz, reveal the...
Loaded.
Be washed away!
Final warning! Buckle up! Shadow Raven!
Be
Let
washed
night
away!
fall!
Ready. Time to testify.
Light, your salvation!
You ain't messing around! You asked for it!
One more sin upon your soul.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Let's get it on! You asked for it!
Loaded.
Enough! Stop right there! Stand! Buckle up! My royal
Ready.
All shall return.
Come with me. A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard. because you will not wield it effectively against your foe. I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated. The rest surrendered. No, I have never lost a duel.
I will do as you command.
A pleasure to be working with you.
cleanse you of your sin.
Look alive! Our bond is strong! Whirling snow!
Receive thy blessing.
Yeah! Stand with me! Take care of... Strength rise! Let my name echo some! Let's get it on!
Sin
Suffering
be
world!
washed away. One more sin upon your soul. All your sin must pay. Fight.
Look alive! Our bond is strong! Take flight! Yeah!
Lies within you. Repent.
Whirling! Time to shine! Strike a pose! Let's get it up this way!
Sin be washed away.
My apologies! Yeah! Kami-sato-art!
One more sin upon the end.
Yeah!
All shall return.
Stand with me! All expenses paid travel? Don't fear, Yao's here. My experiment.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries. Don't tell me they did it again.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Have a safe trip!
Wow! A train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are! Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel. The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate. Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold-level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai. Are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole? No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me once you've got everything sorted out. Great! Then let's go! I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. All right, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the Future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The Future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be a bit embarrassing.
A reward on the road.
Stand with me!
Shower me with the...
Yoo-hoo! Our bond is strong! Stand with me!
Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Is this an answer from this world?
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its wall.
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the outlet
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled. Reducing them to rubble on the ground, she finds the vessel's vacant save for... air?
She finds long gone the gems that once they held.
Are they describing how we broke the boxes and jars?
Who are you calling Demon Feline?
namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cabe, I just realized you said we all had to...
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
Perhaps the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it. Maybe that's why they're investigating the area thoroughly first. Can't fault them for that. I'm wondering if we can take advantage of this downtime to discuss whether we really need to keep this up.
Oh, if you guys don't want to put on a voice and speak in verse...
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends!
Can I give you a hand, or a tail, even?
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cape.
Strong as stone, firm as steel, the Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the...
The attack now over! Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the key.
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts! And your lights, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Him.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Well, whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on. Like, where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our three clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the Dragon of Old. And unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say Dragon of Old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander. Noble Traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still...
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it! Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata! Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there. This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the Dragon of Old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift. So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
A history, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Cape's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that would have to wait. Apparently, Cape was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Yoo-hoo! Our bond is strong!
True display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through. Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my ancestors' feats that suit the modern aesthetic. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Bogarano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Cape and posed the same question. He replied, Bobarano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the Girak, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on. Isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly. To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveller Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.